Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Ottawa's holding down a 3-2 lead. Feeds the puck to Cousins. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Saucer pass across. Shuts them down. Quick feed to Perron. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. Great defensive stick work on the play. And that's stolen by Perron. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the defenders take possession. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Cousins has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Love the effort. They will win this one right.
Playing at a high level over the course of a full season is very difficult to do, but hey, we're not even talking about high level right now. We're talking about just get to a baseline where you can contribute to the team and just help them get through. And we're over halfway through the season, and hey, it's one thing for the fans to lose faith. Is the organization losing faith here? You have to ask the question.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Moves it to Byram. Now over to Zucker. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Byram. Here's a chance. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Thompson's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Great read in the offensive zone by Tuck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Power. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Tuck. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And now he angles it across to Thompson. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the puck behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. Buffalo's got the puck. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
It is all... has been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Works it across to Yarby. Takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Blake. Takes the bank feed. Here they come on the attack. Denies them!
Bobrovsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Slides it across to Gadjevich. Slides the puck across to Yarby.
He's a rookie. He's hunting down his first goal.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Quick pass across to Sturm. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Bobrovsky. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And now it's grabbed by Gadjevich. Directs it on over to Gostisbehere. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Bobrovsky's giving his team a chance to come back in this game with that save. We know what he did the other night. You're not going to be perfect every night, so his team's got to find a way to fight in front of him.
Picked up along the wall by Forsman. Here's a shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that.
Anderson's been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect game going the other day.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. The Hurricanes continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't keep a hold of it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it on net. Scores! And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first to the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Florida's gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Tries to feed it over to Leeson. And he feeds it down to Martinick. Florida's got the puck along the wall.
deliver bone-crushing hits.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Puck picked up by Martin. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck scooped up by Walker. Florida's moving it up the ice. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now he moves it to Reinhart. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And he gets through a 2-wall.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, reactionary save! Sends a pass over. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Leeson. Angles it over to Martinick. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Right on the doorstep. Quick feed to Yarby. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Walker. And he elects to play the puck. Dishes it to Reinhart. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Counter. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away. There's no holes.
Svechnikov's ready to close out round number 2 and can put his team in front with a goal here. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most important, he's...
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes the save and will play on.
His Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Gostisbehere's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have a book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a...
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Forsland's up next here in this shootout. He's got a good chance to put his team ahead. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
We crammed in as much hockey as we could here tonight, got the shootout, and we finally found ourselves a winner, Cheryl.
Yeah, and everyone gets their money's worth in the building, right? This is electric.
Magical night here at the rink. It's a night of firsts, and he came through and scored his first ever National Hockey League goal. I love the reaction by the players on the ice when a player gets his first. They go and collect the puck. You see the bench being happy afterwards, the trainers, the coaches. But then post-game, no matter what the result of the night is, you get to take that puck home. It says the date. It says it's your first ever National Hockey League goal. Put it on your mantle, and hopefully it's the first of many to come.
Hey, congrats on the first goal. Now I'm excited to watch you score more.
Florida's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. He was a hit maker the last time they played each other, but also finished. Chychrun's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Tries to get the puck to Duhane. Sends it in on the attack. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Capitals have it behind the net. Blocked
hit, that does just that.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Tries to get it to Sorter. Slides it diagonally to McMichael. Takes it across the blue line. Drills them. Florida's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves it in front. And he denies that. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net, and I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to McMichael. Quick shot! Turns it away! Handles the puck at the point. Stuffs it again!
We're not... critically important.
Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to McMichael. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Florida's got the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Puck grab by Milano. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Simple stop by Bobrovsky. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, lays on for the block. Wow. The Capitals have it against the wall. Moves it to Protas. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Marchand. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. The Capitals have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. And not much on that one.
Thompson's had a...
And he scores! The Panthers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot, nothing. Grabbed along the board by Sorter. The Panthers have played from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Yarby. Takes the feed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. He says, let's get physical on that play. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Capitals take it along the wall. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck to Gadjevich. Sends the pass over. Denied by the goaltender.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Holmquist got it now deep inside his own end. Tries to feed it over to Polinskis. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Made the stop on that play. Jostled off the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Bokus. That's gloved by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Slides it up to Yarby. Gain momentum up along the side. The Capitals have it now. Angles it over to Mangiapane. Intercepted in the offensive end by Forsling. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Washington's moving it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Mangiapane. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bokus. Taken by Gadjevich. Moves it quickly over to Yarby. Way too much congestion blocks that. Pass across to Protas. Drives to the paint. Feeds it over. Kick save. What agility. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. The Capitals have played the puck from behind the net. Answers it with an even better save. Works it across to Yarby.
His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Capitals play it along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Mikola's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
You always expect a little snarl in a rivalry game, but zero response, zero accountability after a player's down like that, Cheryl. I get why the coach is upset here wanting to talk to the official.
Well, you said it's a rivalry game, so emotion is already heated, James. Now you have an injured player on the ice. The coach is freaking out right now. He is irate, and I don't know if it's a conversation he wants, James, but he's certainly yelling.
Taken along the wall by Yarby. Good stand-up hit on the play. Easily turned away by the glove. He got all of that hit. Bobrovsky puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Capitals haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. There's the goal. That stopped the game. And on a night like this, relief is spelled. We're here in the Everglades inside the Sunshine State of Florida. Some people think it's Gator Country. This is Panther country now. Quick pass across to Blay. Moves it on over to Kovalenko. Slides the puck to Greer. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dellandrea. Knocked out. What a hit. You gotta keep your head up out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's an on-man rush. Makes the move in front. And he makes the save there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. And the puck's not loose. Quick pass to Yarby. Here's a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the period left to play. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Holtquist lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Gadjevich. And that's broken up by Toffoli. Fires it and makes the save. Florida's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. San Jose's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindgren. Puts it on net. Nice save off the tender's pad. Gives him a jolt with that hit. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession. Kunin's gained the line and on the attack. Passes it over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And now it's over to Toffoli. And that's picked off by Tkachuk. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
To the low slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Denies him in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. San Jose's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And now it's Celebrini. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Shot! And he makes the easy save.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to feed it over to Gadjevich. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Jarvis won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. The Sharks gain control of it. It doesn't go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
With the stop. Feeds the puck over to Yarby. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Skates to the crease. Handles that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Sharks have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back to the third period next. The Sharks have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Moves it over to Gadjevich. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Picked off by Dellandrea. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Sharks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Blaine. Puck picked up by Gadjevich. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a great save. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Puck turned over. Here they come. Dished on over to Gadjevich. Takes the feed.
Yarby's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Shuts him down. Angles it over to Dellandrea. Slides the puck across to Blake. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. And he serves it across to Dellandrea. Can't connect on the shot. The Panthers have it behind the net. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Florida's bags are packed, and they are ready to roll out immediately following this one tonight as they kick off a road trip. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-1 game. Florida's got it in their own zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Off target. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stops him cold. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Yarby. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Blocked in traffic. Tipped over the net. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Sharks have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Slides it over to Lilgren. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides it diagonally to Greer. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gadjevich. And it's turned aside by Askarov. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Järvi. Here he is in close. Järvi's got it deep in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Lilgren. Gain momentum up along the side. To his teammate. And he comes up with a stop there. Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Järvi. Puck grab by Gadjevich. Blocked away by Askarov.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. The score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Kachuk's hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Celebrini's at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? Stops it. This might be turning into a shootout instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender. He's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
That's it. There's your goal winner of the shootout. Woo, this crowd is on fire right now. Listen to them. What a night of hockey.
That's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
It's that time of year where coaches are putting players under the microscope. So make sure you're paying attention in video session, you're doing all the extra work, and you're recovering properly. You have to make sure to earn your ice time to close out the season.